After doing this, close and apply. Then now we are going to start the visualization part to be started. So now I am taking the sales. These are the things which I want to target now. Okay, so I want to do some changes. So I'll be taking the information of this one because I want to show some changes for each branch. How many of the targets that we are been assigning, so that we are going to have. So for that one I want to have in terms of anything how many quantities of data or branches and sales and targets what are being shown here. I'll take all these informations. Now I will do the visualization. So for that, first I'm going to select the branches. Okay, I want to select branch. What are the pizza types I have in each branch? So that I want to show in terms of some chart, for example. Okay, go for selection of chart in terms of branch, and what are the pizza types that we have in each branch, what are the pizza types that we have. Okay, that we want to show, right? So that's why we have taken the pizza type, and what are the charts that we have taken that, and what is the quantity that we have been maintaining. Okay, so this is the way how we are been extracting. We are trying to show that we are having the charts in terms of in this manner. For example, you want to show in terms of like this, you can move like this. So in the countries of different things, whatever the things you have in the different countries, we are having the information in terms of like this. So how many of them are hot in terms of the metadata that you want to show, right? So that is the thing. So this is for the overall data. For example, for all the branches, but you want to show only for a specific branch, then you can show them. That is also possible. Okay, so if you want to show like this, you can show them, right? So it is been showing that because most of them are been giving that we are not able to hear. So I am trying out to give the basic thing once again today only, but tomorrow we'll have SQL. So that is about the tool, backend sequential query language. So we'll speak about SQL, and we'll speak about deletion of rows and columns and everything tomorrow. So that's just a basic thing. Yesterday so many of them have not yet submitted, so once again I am repeating. Just we are bring out those things, that is branch and everything. Okay, after getting this, if you want to have how many is the daily services that we are going to do, how much is the day-to-day services are being done. Okay, so that you can show here. So for example, you want to show in terms of some stack align charts, you can show them. In each day how many targets you have been attaining. Otherwise remove that, we can have some other way. Okay, just remove that. In each day for each branch. Okay, what are the types of information that you are being, so it is fixing out. Fix this. Auto detect, we are asking you to detect the relationship. No relationship is there, so there is no relationship between them, so you have done some mistake. So that is the thing. Okay, so what is asking, if you want to take the data, you can take them. Okay, so you can show them. So for this data which you want to have, how can we show? We can show in terms of visualization, for example. No, it is not possible. Take the data. I will take the data in terms of data hierarchy, and we are asking you to show that. Right, so this has been shown, and next if you want to have in terms of this one, I'll be minimizing now. Okay, no, it is small now, so we'll take like this. And next we are going to have in terms of, I want to take the branch data, so I have some columns, and what are the column, 3 columns I have in visualization. So I want to show in terms of each columns in terms of this data, that is in terms of some chart, for example. Okay, it is not shown very properly. These are the column data, no? So for the column data I am trying to show in terms of the pie chart, but it is not able to visually not good. So what I am going to do is that for these columns I want to add my price, so I can drag that to these values. So this is the drag, you can see that. Okay, so I've got some information about this one, that is for the legendary of columns what we have. So for the column 1, how I am having this the details of column 2, for example. So this has been shown, the details of column 1. Next I want to have another column, that is for column 2. I want to have some other column, so I want to bring the legend that is in terms of column 2. So I want to bring this column to data that is of this concerned manager related of this one, with that of, okay, what I have, which we have done, that is we have done now. So for column 2 we are doing that, for your column 1, that is price. Okay, so it is being shown here. So rather than, if you want to have some changes, you can change that, but in terms of any graph you want to have the static area charted, so you can have that. So you can have like this also, or whatever the thing. So this is being shown, right? So after that I take another column, column 3. I want to show in terms of price only, once again. Okay, this has been not good, I think. For column 3 I don't have any prices, it is not it is just only the information, I think. So I'll be changing that. So I'll take the targets what are being required. For some of the targets, what is the day to day, that is pizza type. Okay, what is the quantities that you are been implementing, how much is the price you are going to get. So this one has to be shown in terms of, so we have taken the columns, some of the targets, how many targets we have, and what is the pizza type, and some of the quantities and some of the price. So this is the thing what we are having. Okay, so this is been taken here in terms of my data, that is to be shown in terms of some chart. See, you can see. So if you want, you can have like this, or you can have, or you can change like this. Okay, so rather than that, if you want, you can have like this line chart, or you can have in terms of like this. It is somewhat better with the visualization. Okay, so after that we are having about the range, that is what are the pizza sales that are being done and how many of been taken, sum of that one, and what is the range of that. Oh, sorry. Okay, pizza columns we have taken now. So in which branches we have this one. Okay, in which date it is mean is taken the columns now. So we will be showing in terms of target. So this one we are been showing in terms of some other graph, that is in terms of line stack charts only. So I'll take the stack chart on. Okay, so it is being shown. Right, so this is the way how we can design our visualization, how we want to show. Okay, same time in the background, for example, you are having the background to be changed. You can go for canvas, you are having the background as white color. So if you want to change that to some other, you can change that to gray. Okay, you can change this to 100%. You can see that is the changes what you want to do, you can do that. Or if you want to browse anything, some other color, if you want to move that color or anything, you can move that. Okay, that is not at all a problem, right? So yes, last time we have moved this color only on the background, you can see that, right? So it is normal, fill the entire thing. So we have asked to do that. Okay, change over to that one. Next, if you want to have this in that format, you go select this one and go to the background. Okay, in the data labeling, okay, what you have, you can see that data labels and x-axis legend is on. Okay, click on here, go to effects, go to background, you can see the changes. In the same way you can do the changes for all these things also. Go to here. Okay, you selected this now, generalization, effects, background. So you had some other changes. So if you want for this one also, you can go visualization, effects. Okay, background is on, click it is off. Select this background, generalization, background, make it is off. In the same way you can do for this also, it is off. In the same way for this one, right? So like this you can make the visualization of this one how we want. So if you want to have this selection, it will do the selection of that one. Otherwise you can go for outside, it will show everything. And if you want to have in terms of the font, okay, whatever the things you want to change, that is you want to do some changes in terms of x-axis, that is in terms of what are the maximum layout of title which has been shown now. So if you want to have the size to be increased, you can change the size. So the name size is increasing, and if you want to have some other format, you can change that one in terms of Times New Roman. So that is for the x-axis, right? You can change that to some other color which you want to have, or you can change it to black also, no problem. You can have some name, right? So like this we can have the visualization of this one. If you want to have the text box or anything to be implemented, you can implement that. You can write the text box here. That is, this is a pizza analysis what we have. So this pizza analysis is being shown. So like this you can bring it to the center, whatever the things you want. Okay, so it has been showing. So you can change the colors of these things also. For example, you want to change the color of this, so you can change the colors of each one, whatever the things you want to change. You can change the color of that ribbons also. Okay, so you can change the so in this one is mean having go for this columns, and you can see you're having some other color. So if you want to keep, you can keep that. So for this one you want to keep some other, you keep that one. Okay, so like this it is possible to show what are the things that you have, right? So this is the visualization of this pizza analysis. So once again I am saying you everyone, please do this analysis of pizza analysis once again, and please upload in the assignment that is been given to you. Okay, merge the American Bank and this one into two PDFs, and please upload in the same link of the assignment. Okay, so that is my intention. So after this is the thing, and in the tomorrow class we will not discuss about this pie charts or columns or backgrounds, how we are adding. We are going to see for the new data, that is how to remove the columns or row data, repeated data, so all those things. And SQL is the main thing which has been working on the back end, so that we are going to see tomorrow. After seeing the SQL and everything, we will be having the session of the cleaning process which we have seen now. So we have seen in the transform data, so we have seen till 30% only as per your content what we have given to you. And after seeing SQL, we will have complete about 50%, because that is the major part. After completing that, then we will go for some other process to implement, and we will run the session to complete those things. Okay, after SQLs only you can have the better way. So we are sharing this data also, pizza analysis data to you, do this one, and this is the output what I'm expecting from you, how to get that in this format. So take the background color of your own, whatever the color you want you can take, no at all a problem, and do the extraction and say how you are getting that. Okay, so do this one and complete. So that's why, as you are not able to have the better session of understanding in voice communication, I think, so that's why we have thought of repeating once again, so we are repeating it. We have repeated once again, that's all. Okay, tomorrow we'll not repeat the same, we'll change so many sessions tomorrow. New things will come into picture and you will be studying about those things in the next class, and we'll be seeing those, and after that we will be studying about the repetition of rows and columns, how to be deleted and how to do changes in the header parts. All these things we'll be seeing, we'll be doing for some other data. Okay, so that is the thing. So like this you can do whatever the information that you want to extract, you can extract them and you can analysis and can do the analysis. So that is the thing. Okay, so we'll stop here for today. We'll see the remaining things in the next class.